It's pretty fresh. It's kind of hard to go back over it when it's this close to an exciting game. I'm just proud of the team, every single one of them, and we were excited to play. We were excited to face Vandy and Rocker. We know how good they are, and we showed up ready to play. Like I said, I'm proud of them.
All right, thank you very much. Your first question will come from Andrew.
Matt, what have these last few weeks been like for you, slumping, and then also what was the key to breaking out of that slump today?
It was kind of a weird slump, so to say. I don't like to use the word slump personally. I don't know. I'm just weird about it. But it'd be like I'd have one game that I wasn't proud of, and then I'd have a game like where I was 0 for 3, but hit 3 balls right on the screws, right at someone, and I felt like there was I felt like there wasn't a whole lot of luck falling my way, and just the combination of things didn't go my way. It is what it is, but law of averages.
And you talked about the excitement of getting to face Rocker and everything. What was y'all's approach like with him, and how were y'all able to get his pitch count up and get him out of there so quickly?
I mean, you kind of said the approach. Well, I mean, he's as renowned as they come for a reason, and he's really good. He has tremendous stuff. The approach was to get his pitch count up, see pitches, try to keep him in the zone, and hit the ones that are.
Tom is next.
So the at bat in the fourth against him, Matt, can you step us through it and getting the ball over the left fielder's head?
Yeah, they're runners on second and third with less than 2. So I wanted to, or I think they were less than 2. I was just trying to, try to get good bat on the ball, and I got ahead in the count. And I didn't think he was going to give me a fastball and hit her head count with the base open, and he had a right-handed hitter coming up. So, but I was kind of thinking, maybe if he does give me that fastball, I'll be ready for it, and I hit it.
And then you guys get the day off tomorrow, and you're in the semifinals. Can you just talk about what Dave said after the game and how y'all are feeling?
Oh, I mean, we're as excited as we can be. We're as confident as we can be. We're as confident as we can be, and having the day off, give some of the arms a breather. We're going to try to stay in the groove, stay locked in, and we're just as excited as we can be.
Thank you.
We got Bob next.
Hey man, I'm glad to see you're okay after that ball hit you, knocked your helmet off, I guess. What was that like?
It kind of, obviously caught me off guard, and Kumar throws pretty hard. So, my initial reaction was just like, I was coming at my face. I tried to get out of the way, and fortunately it just barely clipped the earpiece of my helmet right in there. And, it looked worse than it was, fortunately. And, it could have been just as bad. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that it didn't injure me or cause any harm, and happy to be here.
And then you guys had to shuffle the lineup around, obviously with Slavin's out, but Bates got a hit, and Cullen got a hit, and it seemed like it worked pretty well. It just seems like whatever, whoever has to go out there, wherever if they play, just seems like you guys make it work. What'd you think of how guys responded playing maybe some unfamiliar roles?
Oh, it was great. It was great to see guys step up like Bates, who hasn't had a whole lot of experience in such high leverage situations like there were today. And I mean, he's tough, Fortunately, I got to play against him in the 5A South Arkansas, and I'd seen that grit and that toughness before I even stepped foot on campus. So I personally had no doubt in Bates, and it showed tonight that he's not afraid of anyone. And other things like Wallace playing third base. I mean, you can go on down the list. Everyone stepped up and performed as well as they could have.
Good. Thanks.
Jacob is next.
A lot of smiles in that post game huddle in the outfield. Just what were you guys saying out there after a win like
that? Just kind of not necessarily a sigh of relief, but I mean, whenever you're playing a team as good as Vandy is, you know, whenever that ninth inning's over and you come out victorious, there is like it is kind of a sigh of relief because, like I said, they're a really good team, and uh, you know, we're just excited to be who we are. Excited that all the hard work that we've put into being as good as we are is paying off.
Andrew, do you have another question?
Yeah, just one more, Matt. What's it like whenever Kevin comes in the game and seeing him shut it down like he did tonight and has so many times this year?
You know, it's kind of the same old song and dance. I mean, Kevin has pitched as well as I've ever seen anyone pitch at any level. It's kind of unbelievable, and you know, we don't necessarily expect it to be perfect every single time. And you know, if it's baseball, it's not going to be perfect every single time. There's going to be bumps along the road, and you know, that's when it's our job to line up the defense to pick him up whenever he doesn't have a great day. And from a mentality standpoint, we're as confident in him as we can be.